And a smash gets off the mark. It's a fast outfield, a little bit of width, and put away nicely for 3. If they run well, it'll be 3. So 3 runs taken. Oh, that beautifully played away into the gap for at least 2. The running has been good. It is a beautiful delivery. There's a pickup shot into the gap, and 4. Lovely piece of timing, and played it away from that big fielder. Pull shot, that's gone flat for 6. That's the first big strike from South Africa. Oh, that's slapped. And 4. A little bit of width, shorter in length, and put away. Afridi has got to line up now, a left-hander who puts it away over the infield. Once again, it's a tough lead for 3 fielders. Runs away and hits the fence. Hardly any sideways movement, so you're on your own really with variations. Oh, that is such a great shot. It made a great sound. Oh, that's gone in a flash. I mean, the bat speed and the poise, the balance. So many good things to like about that. Wide of the stumps and airlifted for 4. Once again, great connection. Lovely use of the feet. Catch and gone. Outside edge, Samayu once again does the trick for Pakistan. Of late, he's been kind of the messias. He saves them from
cricket. He goes for 23 of 13. South Africa, 44 for 1.
Well, that's gone. 1 bounce probably. Yes, over the fence. Down the track. Catch it as the ball. It just goes over the head of the fielder and cover. 50 comes up for South Africa. It's a really good shot. Hitting a couple of 4s. They want more. Well, he got his fill. That's poor one from Abrara. A half tracker put away for another 4. 58 for 1 after 5.
Picked up again and finds a fence. And not going Pakistan's way, but South Africa off to a flyer. Glove down the fence. And that makes matters worse. Once again, far too straight, straying down the leg side, especially with fine up in the ring, not the line to bowl. Up and over. Just enough to clear 3rd. And sweeper does well.
With something special. Not like that. That was too short once again. He's been all over the place, and that's what we have witnessed. Captain for the first time edged. Who cares? It's a boundary for South Africa.
Use of the feet, and the ball flies into the stands, maybe even over of the Pindi Cricket Stadium. What a strike from Zizozi. Has deliberately been played up and over. That's done well, extremely well from Samayu. Gone! There it is, that's the second one. Yes, it will be singled wide, but brilliant from Mohammad Nawaz.
Intelligent bowling, and hurled it very wide. Neat work behind the stumps from Misman in his comeback game. Forgot 93 for 2.
Up in the air and has the distance, spoils the over with the maximum, also brings up South Africa's 100. Short and given the treatment. That is a poor delivery from Nawaz, and Riza Hendricks bounces. Oh, he's got him! The ball cannons into the stumps. Nawaz has 2.
That is the battle. When you show aggression without any restraint. At times you falter. But how about that wicket for Pakistan? They were in desperate need of this wicket.
Oh, that's gone all the way. That's gone. Is it? No, taken. And it's Nawaz who's in business again.
Yeah, and it's amazing what a couple of tight overs does to the mindset of Metro Britsket. That's on the short side, but
2 runs. Very nice calling. Sweeps. It's in the air, away from the field, and 4. Probably a 6. Who knows? 50 comes up for Reza Hendricks. It's a boundary. His 18th in T20Is, third versus Pakistan. And it has been a brilliant innings. Wickets have gone down from the other end, but he's stood firm and he's played a wonderful innings here. Goes under a radar, Nawaz, unfortunately. Such a big performer. That's gone and will hit the fence. Such a good shot and great piece of placement. Variations from Mohammad Nawaz. 2 for 26 last ball of his spell. Balls in. It's another one. He's picked up 3. Toppling the opposition over with guile and precision.
Yeah, you make mention of Captain Donovan Ferreira. South Africa 139 to 5.
This instance. Slashes hard, the width not in favour of Shaheen Shafidi, flies over third for 4. Oh wow, absolutely belted through the offside, my goodness. Makes matters worse, and not the line, not the length either, too much width on offer. And he goes 3 on the bounce now. A strike. Oh, he's put it down! A miss hit straight to Babar Azam, and to make matters worse, that is a 4th boundary of the over.
How costly will this be for Babar Azam and Pakistan? Momentum with South Africa, gets his 4th boundary. Fortunate for George Linder. I feel that he will be disappointed with the fact.
That's skied, that's off the toe, but does have the distance also. Once again the ball flies over the boundary, make that 4 sixes so far.
George Linder can certainly be a match winner in this format. And in the space of 7 deliveries has really changed the complexity of this game. Because South Africa being in control. Oh, and that's a wicket. It's the breakthrough that Pakistan were after. And Reza Hendricks has played a vital hand in this innings thus far. And he comes to an end.
Yeah, was there from the very get-go. And just a swipe into too far square, you'd imagine, for Reza Hendricks. Slightly fuller as well from Abrar. And he picks up his first for night. Not after damage was done by Reza Hendricks. It's a very good knock, that of 60 or 40. A floater. And Nawal does well. Fahim Rada at the boundary.
Yeah, great shot. Finds the middle of the bat. He's hitting at the boundary. Good bit of fielding by Babar Azam.
Cleans him off. Full straight. You missed. I hit, says Naseem Shah. That was on with pace as well.
Trying to understand what is the delivery that Naseem Shah is going to bowl. He's bowled 2 cutters, the previous 2. Not sure. Doesn't fully commit to it. Full and straight is the call from Naseem Shah. And you miss, I hit.
Fielder inside the ring doesn't get a hand. Fielder outside the ring doesn't get a hand.
Difficult deliveries to face. That's a big hit. Does he get enough of it? No, he doesn't. So in the end, Shaheen Shafidi has the last say against Corbin Bosch.
Slow one into the surface. And gets high on Corbin Bosch's bat as well. Fahim Shah with a simple take on the fence. Get back, get in. Does well, Usman Khan in the end. Plenty of action to close the first innings out. Which also means there is a run out. South Africa will end on 194 for 9. Last couple of overs, 11 runs.